So, nah, bro. And I don't want some Pedro's chicken. you know that thing of saying if Madueke was a doing word, was an action word. You guys, Chelsea 6-2. Madueke Wolves.
We've seen Spurs, man. The way they ended the season is not like it's the same they've started the season almost.
Yeah, they haven't changed. That's what I'm saying.
Inconsistency.
No. Yeah, they are consistently inconsistent.
Yeah. If you say that, I can agree. Yeah, they can throw. Because the game
that counts as consistency.
You
know who's a baller and not a finisher?
Yeah.
You know.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Now that boy is a baller.
I saw he said he put up a middle finger for John Obi Mikel in his podcast. Saying,
shut up.
I'm fighting for Africa. Shut up, man. I'm fighting for Africa.
Once into the transfer window, there are big names out there. We were not linked to one of them.
We got yogurt, Chief.
The list is finished.
How is the next finish, bro? Just give me the legs.
Give him to us. And that wouldn't be the first time. Now we want Sterling. Sterling, of all people. You want Sterling, my man. Sterling. Right?
Imagine.
Free of charge. Talking about teams that plan ahead. Not many United.
Okay, would you choose Mbappe or Yamin Lamar?
Oh, come on. You didn't have to ask.
Mbappe. Of course, Yamin.
No, man.
Not the push down.
I want the Cape Town City down.
Cape Town will be there.
At least
we'll be there in Cape Town.
No matter what.
Stellenbosch versus Cape Town City in the final will be there.
That will be dope as well.
That will be dope. But the thing is, 2 legs. Shock of the transfer window. What you expecting, bro? Sancho to Chelsea, Sterling to United. Fancy that?
Will that be a shock?
I don't think it's a shock. It's beneath both clubs. United, Liverpool. You don't want to even talk about United and Liverpool.
Who's at home then?
United, Liverpool at the Old Trafford Theatre of Dreams. I have one question. From goalkeeper to the striker, name the combined United, Liverpool 11.
Who's defending Salah?
Lisandro Martinez and De Ligt, Dalot and Mazrao, Bok, Ukata in the mix.
Now getting clapped 3-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. Full-time food, the Red Devils and the Choosers follow us. The boys are back. Buile Footy, a voice for the fans by us, the fans. Devs are the pants. What's happening, bro? Let's get into it, bro.
Hey, it wasn't a bright one.
Do you want me to brighten your day? Hey, just had to start there, bro.
So, nah, bro. And I don't want some Pedro's chicken. But nah, bro. We back. I think besides the things I don't know, man. Football is weird. I just enjoy coming to the pod and we chop it up when we need to. But otherwise, I'm good. Employer has us in a chokehold at this point. I think it's only gonna get worse, but we're here.
Now we're fighting nonetheless, bro. On the touchline, Mr. Yours truly. On the touchline is back. Let's give him some juice.
Footy.
Mr. Yours falsely, as we said last year.
I I saw the text last week. I saw that. Let me leave them. Abaz bakulmanga.
No, we just
you with your kulokzai over the weekend.
Yes, I think when you called me, I did say, Guti, there's something I liked about
the
how
only
Chelsea,
6 you predicted is that you're going to finish number 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't say it.
I think I told you just what I liked how we played against it. I know about Makarega said there was nothing, warawara, there's no exciting something. But I saw something different because I watched Chelsea being shit for 3 seasons. I'm not saying we've turned the curve, but the Wolves game was a good indication of where we're going.
You know that thing of saying if Madueke was a doing word, was an action word. You guys, Chelsea 6-2, Madueke Wolves. That's how we put it.
No.
No.
He said, I saw a comment was saying, he's cold. I'm fire.
Uno is a part-time influencer / rapper / Menden.
Yeah, but to be honest, let's start with Chelsea. The biggest scores. Chelsea 6, Wolves 2. When we left, I said Chelsea were going to get clapped, and you shout out Cunha. And I can say the first.
Who said shout out Cunha?
Yourself.
No, I never said.
It's God.
No. But you said you should have signed him for your FPL, something like that.
No, that was the last match week.
No, but yeah.
But that was the first game.
Yeah,
but I said I wanted to sign him.
Yeah.
And then I realized he didn't deliver the goods. He was actually on the bench in the first game.
Yeah, but
so no regrets from me.
Yeah, but the first half, Mr. Trudy, Chelsea versus Wolves, there was an even game.
Yeah, that was open. It wasn't so good, man.
Yeah, it was too open.
It wasn't good. That's why I think the difference was Enzo Maresca. I think he said something there. I think
the changes, because he subbed off.
Maybe not the changes per se, but I think when I look at his interviews and his demeanor and whatnot, I think maybe it's that sort of ruthless managers where players maybe they like him, but they also fear him or they respect him. I think maybe and Chelsea, I don't want to be too forward here because it's only one game. To be honest,
Chelsea winning the league.
It's not Chelsea winning the league. Saying I see something in Maresca, but for that game specifically, because it was contrasting halves, first half and the second half, it was 2 different teams, Chelsea, and maybe he said something there, because I don't think the only sub he made second half, I think someone was injured, I forgot who.
He subbed off Mudryk.
Oh yeah, he subbed off Mudryk.
Yeah.
Same as if he was injured because he wasn't there.
Mikhailo. Yeah, I think it was just he added another player.
And you saw that's the thing I liked about I missed about wingers, like proper wingers. You saw Neto's it was the 6th goal, Felix's goal.
Yeah.
Because Uneto was playing there and he lost the ball. But as soon as Enzo passed the ball to that man we bought from Leicester.
The way he ran up to the wing.
He ran, he knew exactly where he was supposed to be to get.
Is it Brighton?
Man?
That you bought from Leicester?
Trusby Hall.
Oh, Kenin.
Yeah, Trusby Hall.
Okay.
Yeah,
but that's what I like. That's work rate, man.
Yeah, Neto is a proper wing player. But you know what they call the combination? Yeah, Pedro Neto and João Felix. Netflix.
And please.
But I think.
And Cole Palmer is chilled.
That finish over the top of the goalkeeper, it looks easy. It made it look easy, but honestly, it's not easy. I can name you all Manchester United players who can miss it.
I can name you all other Chelsea players as well, because sometimes you miss that thing, and when it happens, you get too excited. That's what I don't want to do.
I want to prove you.
When you can't talk about the whole squad. Last week you couldn't answer.
Yeah, I couldn't answer. You don't know your whole squad.
I don't know my whole squad.
You don't even know who's coming. Is Ivan Toney coming?
I don't know.
Apparently,
I really don't know, boy. But I think let me just trust Maresca.
Trust the process.
Enzo and Enzo.
I don't have a choice.
Trust
They
the
have Enzo and Enzo.
Yeah.
Enzo is the coach.
The other is the captain.
Give ice.
But prior, I didn't get to watch the game. I've been saying I'll watch the highlights. But I think I just heard people making noise about it. But
For Chelsea.
yeah.
I did watch the game. It was a game of two halves, if I can say.
Exactly.
The first half is the old Chelsea, the one that we know, where Chelsea's, they concede Chelsea's left and right. Like,
Which Chelsea? Todd Bowley's Chelsea, Frank Lampard's Chelsea.
yeah, Todd Bowles
one-
Chelsea, yeah.
Okay.
The one that even if they can go 2-0 up, you know
Roman
something's
one,
coming. So, yeah, and then the second half, the firepower that they brought in Kunku, they brought in Felix, and I was thinking, maybe we're being over the top about, because every time we complain about the board or a club not signing players, with Chelsea is the first time when we're complaining that the team is signing a lot of players. So with that game, I saw the positives, that because if they can get rid of all the dead wood and there's no bad
Our Ben
blood,
Chilwell that they want to sell
and Sterling, all those players, then and have a really good healthy squad. Their attacking power is too much.
and Reece James at that
Hospital.
as well. Yeah.
We're talking about on the field here. We're talking about
And remember, at the moment, you don't really miss him, yeah. And that's the point you should get at Tuguti. Remember, since even when Kevin De Bruyne is injured, you won't say, City won't win the league now.
Let's be honest, if it was your company, that sick leave is criminal, bro. But that sick leave that day, he gets 200 days.
Hey, but it's Reece James. I mean, if it was my company, I will extend it.
You would be at Bayern currently if it was you.
No, but shout out to Chelsea, man. How was the defense? Because I know firepower up front.
First half. The defense was first half.
Yeah.
I still think the defense is shaky.
And all our centre backs, for me, they're on the same level.
That's the thing.
They're average, all of them.
There's no class.
But some of them have the potential, but I don't want to speak about
But your
potential.
fullbacks are proper, I must say. Gusto is cooking, as always.
Hey, Costa is a baller.
And the other thing that we must consider, gentlemen, is that here we're talking about 50-50. It's only 2 games. And if you look at it, it's only 2 games. Spurs, the same Spurs that we bashed that, they threw against Leicester,
They won 4-0.
Then they won 4-0 convincingly. The same United that won by last week, and then this time.
No, but
But
that's
is the same thing.
consistent United.
That's the only consistent team.
But bruh, let's talk about, before we jump on to Spurs,
Yeah.
right? But in terms of Chelsea, bruh, right? I forgot what I was gonna ask, but I think it was
going to finish.
Yeah?
Where are they going to finish?
Nah, I think that one is the
Yeah, we
score.
said we have a question about Chelsea. I don't know what. You didn't tell me. Offline.
No, we've had so many questions for you.
Nah, and that's fine. Remember it.
I'll remember it as we go on. But let's continue with Tottenham.
Tottenham 4, Everton 0, and then just on that there was a clip.
Oh
where,
no, Chelsea for me, I was gonna say it's not 2 halves, because I think they had City on the ropes. They just didn't go for the jacket.
I would rather you have me on the ropes if I'm going to win like what City did.
No, but let's be
Also-
honest. For half of the first half, you were on end of first half. You were on top of them.
I would say they had their moments, just like Mr. Turi said. They played well. They were not exposed by Chelsea. Didn't look like a giveaway game.
Yeah, it wasn't a walkover.
We knew City was
No,
going to win,
in the
but they gave them a chance.
in the second
And to be
half, they
honest,
played.
I expected worse. Maybe that's why I was not so.
No, but in the second half, they tore you
Sit.
apart. Let's be honest. Nah,
No, they tore
What's tearing apart
the
that?
midfield apart.
they tore you apart.
200 million apart.
200 million.
Come on, that was just a
Kovacic,
lost ball.
100
and then-
million this side, 100 million this side.
Now, but let's move on to Spurs.
Let's talk about Spain, bro.
You see, Spurs after Solanke got injured, it's like, you remember that thing we spoke about last time, to say it's like you pause the season and then you continue.
Yeah.
It's the same Spurs we saw last season.
Nah, not really.
I didn't see a change. Did you see a change?
In terms of going for all out, yeah, probably, but We've seen Spurs, man. The way they ended the season is not like it's the same. They've started the season almost. Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't changed. That's what I'm saying.
Inconsistency.
No. Yeah, they are consistently inconsistent.
Yeah. If you say that, I can agree. Yeah. They can throw. Because the game
that counts as consistency.
But no, you know what I'm saying in terms of how they approach the game.
Yeah.
It's not like they have any new players they can put in. Still the same. You know, Van der Ven is gonna be there. Same squad, same players. Nothing's changed.
But you know, you can have the same players in the same squad, and you can have.
And you can play a different tactic.
Yeah.
I know, but they didn't play a different tactic.
Oh yeah, and it's the same thing. Medicine going off at 80 minutes. Yeah. It's the same.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but what was interesting, the Everton fans that they confronted Everton players after the game at the train station or something like that.
Who? The
Everton players.
But they said it's their last day at the Goodies.
No, but it's true because I think Everton have fallen off to what they used to be. Now they're fighting relegation.
But
every season,
in the last preseason, they've been fighting relegation, and even this season, I can tell
remember,
you, in the relegation they will be there.
And since they have shown Tiger, they will survive it. Next season they will fight it.
Let's have an honest conversation.
They caused 7 goals in the first 2 games.
No, Mara James, let's be honest. That defense hasn't changed. Like Mikolonko,
their problem is not the defense. Their problem is not the defense.
Even if you're gonna find out by financial fair play, at least you must move some nice moves. Get this is why financial fair play got me.
But with or without
team is fine.
No, guys, those financial fair play things were not on the pitch stuff. It's not like they bought more players they shouldn't have.
Why?
Remember, was it Ancelotti? But there was a time where they spent.
Yeah, that's when they bought Haaland, they bought Calvin Lewin, they also bought.
But that's what I'm saying. Is ever since Ancelotti's left, and look at Ancelotti, he's showing what is a top class manager.
Do you think they lack the funds?
I don't think they
have the funds.
They lack the vision.
They can't spend it.
They lack the vision.
I think they can't spend the money.
And
we've
also
spoken about FFP.
No,
the problem is Everton with
and I don't think you should back Sean Dyche.
That's the thing. They lack the vision.
Sean Dyche, you must let him.
You cannot hire Sean Dyche to be because every time it's going to look to survive relegation for you. That's what it does best. And they hired him for that. But they were never supposed to give him a long-term contract. That's how I feel. But
Max, even if you came into that team, you have Mikalenko there.
But still,
you have that defense. You have Calvin Lewin as your main striker.
You are talking about Brentford now. You talk about the defense and the FFP. They had a chance to sell Brentford to United for 70 for a reasonable price. They chose to price United out of a move to the extent that they are even. There's a possibility that they want to sell him to Liverpool. And if you want to fight FFP, because with or without Brentford, with Brentford you're fighting relegation. With him, he's not there now, he's injured. You could have sold him and bought more players. Do you think they'll survive with more pay? Never. I don't think so. And Wales, they've let go of their best player, Onana. They've not replaced him.
Yeah.
They're definitely going to be in the relegation zone.
Okay.
And 4-0, they deserve 4-0. Never. They
had stake.
Yeah. Liverpool, Brentford, okay? Did you watch it?
Nah, man. That Liverpool Gen sorry, I know. I apologize for whatever. But I said they'll be at number 2, right?
No, but I want to reiterate this. This is 2. This is 50-50. They've played 2 games. They've won both of them 2-0. I mean, there's no team that has been tested. It's just that United have lost every time they were tested.
We'll see, because we play Liverpool soon.
Yeah. But I'm just saying that after 2 games, it's very easy. Even after 10 games, it's very easy. Remember when Tottenham went on a 10-game winning streak?
Oh, yeah, in the beginning of last season.
You remember when also Arsenal under Unai went also on the same streak?
Yeah,
it's very easy to we'll see it, but it's also very easy to also see teams that are not up to scratch.
But remember, for why I feel hopeful about Arne Slot, right? Is because remember by the time he starts getting these injuries, because I think the only thing that's gonna take away that 10-game winning streak is either injuries or international breaks.
Or you get found out.
Or you get found out, right?
Yeah.
But for getting found out, I think he has enough depth to deal with it.
Yeah, but I
He can play variations of. Remember, Endo hasn't played much, right? Endo hasn't played much for him, and Endo gives it a different flavor than Gravenberg and Womakalist.
Yeah, he subbed Trent Alexander-Arnold on the weekend. Trent didn't look too happy. He's the one that went to sit with him to try to. Yeah, maybe it's being blown out of proportion, but yeah, he did sub Trent.
Even the first game, he subbed him out.
Yeah, but like, I mean, those things will happen. He's a new manager, but
but I'm
he's
saying,
still getting the result.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
it's a good sub.
What I'm saying is by the time those issues start to get blown off, right, he has a chance to go into the transfer window.
No,
and that's what I'm saying. That's where I was going.
No, I get it. With all the issues, they have 6 points on the board.
They have 6 points at the board. If issues come up at the end of the day, he has 4 months from now to decide who he wants to bring in. So he can easily go make Liverpool man and say, Trent, it's been good, my boy, but you can.
Unfortunately not. If he leaves, he's going to leave on a free.
Is his contract almost
he's
up?
on his last year.
Remember, I'm not just speaking about him only. I'm talking about the rest of the locker room.
Van Dijk, Salah.
All of those guys, right? He has a chance to turn the team around if he wants to. Or he can do that end of the season. But all I'm saying is, whatever issue you think is going to have in terms of the people, the squad, he can easily sort them out.
It's going to be already. Okay, so you're saying they're going to finish second?
I still stand by that.
Okay.
2-0 shows number 2.
Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 2. 2-0.
Didn't experiment.
I thought it was a tactical. Arsenal played very well there. The Arsenal goalkeeper also played exceptionally well. Watkins, I blame him because he lost me points on FPL. It's a lot. So
yeah, guys, I told you, Watkins, and this is the problem I have with some of these strikers, right? The main men at these mid-table clubs, right? I'm gonna say that.
If you talk about Villa, talk about top 4, not mid-table.
It's the mid-table team. Don't, please be honest. It's United just that other teams fell off last season. The other teams fell off. But
continue with the point. I think I'll agree with you. I know where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
it's strictly FPL. This thing I'm thinking about.
No, it might be.
Calvert-Lewin at some point was moving points.
No, bruh. And you think of it, Jean-Philippe Mateta. Crystal Palace is getting chopped.
In his day.
I'm still stubborn with Eze. I'm thinking that boy is good, man.
No, Eze is good, but I'm saying the main man, the front players.
Yeah, the one with the points.
Brentford still continues to cook without Ivan Toney. And I don't think Ivan Toney is, and this is controversial, I don't think Ivan Toney makes it in a big club. Unless if it's Chelsea. Is he?
He makes it in Saudi.
But I don't think he makes it anywhere else in the Premier League. I don't think he can play for Pep. I don't think he can play for Ten Hag. Maybe 10 dice later. But I don't think he plays for Liverpool. I actually don't think he gets into Liverpool's squad.
Oh, he does. He walks.
He walks in.
Ivan Toney walks.
Canada is no striker.
They don't have a striker.
I didn't think your point was going there, but I totally disagree with it. Let's go to Pep.
I think he walks to every other team that you mentioned. He walks.
No. You watch Solanke play for Tottenham.
What did he do?
Is he convincing that he's gonna be a baller?
Nah.
At Tottenham?
No.
But Solanke
is it on Tottenham?
It was never a ball. It's a finisher.
He's not a baller. Solanke is not a baller.
Okay.
From Liverpool
Watkins, is he a
from
baller?
Chelsea days.
Is Oli Watkins now a baller or a finisher? because he couldn't finish.
It's not a ball,
Madueke
it's
is
a
a good
finisher as well.
strike. Yeah, it's a
He
good strike.
couldn't
Yeah.
finish anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he-
mobile
he
as
moves-
well. It's not a ball, it's a finish. He's a striker.
He's okay. He's
yeah,
a front
he's a
man.
striker.
He's okay.
He's a striker.
No,
front
but
man.
okay, let's
You know, it's a ball and not a finisher.
Yeah.
You know.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Now that boy is a baller.
I saw he said he put up a middle finger for John Obi Mikel
Yeah.
in his podcast.
He said,
saying,
"Shut up."
I'm fighting for Africa. Shut up, man. I'm fighting for
I don't know
Africa.
what it means by I'm fighting for African.
Oh, it's just fighting for-
As Zamu winning league.
Bro. We can also say we're fighting for Africa. Man.
Shut up.
Yeah, but let's move
But
on,
they're
bro.
going to say Tony can't make it to Pep's teams. Or what other strikers? Did Zlatan make it in Pep's teams?
Didn't. The top strikers.
So what does it say about Zlatan? Did Eto'o make it
Samuel
in
Eto'o.
Pep's team? Because I think sometimes don't go to Pep maybe.
Okay,
Maybe go
Pep,
to
yeah.
Even Aguero
So
said
Pep,
we can
yeah,
never
that's not-
replace him. He was lying.
And Aguero is different, very different than
Yeah,
those
but I think
strikers.
Tony works into a lot of all the
Yeah,
teams that
a
you
lot of
mentioned. He works
top
into.
No,
teams.
no. But into top 6 teams.
Okay,
maybe.
let's start. He walks into
Chelsea.
Chelsea
First
works.
of all, he walks.
Okay, Chelsea's not top 6, but it's fine.
Yeah,
and then
I
you
mean, Chelsea's not mid-table.
they only lead
Please.
6 against Wolves, and then he walks into United. Whether you say Ten Hag is a problem or whatever, but they don't have a proper striker for the Premier League, and Ivan Toney is
He
Premier
walks
League
there.
proven. He walks
He
in
walks
there.
into
Okay,
space.
he
He
walks.
walks to Liverpool on the weekend. They had their Nunes was on the bench.
Even if Nunes is there.
Yeah, even
Who
if
are
he's
you
there,
picking?
the reason, but he walks into Liverpool's.
Yeah.
He walks there.
Even when Nunes is fully fit.
He
Who are you
walks.
picking between Nunes and Tony?
He's in the starting lineup.
Okay.
Let's go to Liverpool or Arsenal. Mshefi himself
There's
was
no
here.
striker
He
there,
did
man.
say that if he was Kroenke, he was going to sign Tony.
Yeah.
Walks.
Yeah, but
And then let's go to Tottenham. Tottenham,
remember
between
that's
Solanke
Mushevi's-
and Tony, they'll
remember
choose
that's-
Tony.
Okay,
Remember that's
according to you,
Mushevi's
James,
opinion.
according to you,
remember Mushevi himself admitted, or Tony is not part of Mikel Arteta's league.
No, but he did say that he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
going to sign him.
No,
It's right,
him.
Mushevi, but when it comes out,
But
you look at
Mushevi
it-
says, that's what I'm saying.
Can you bench Tony for Havertz?
No, let me tell you, Ivan Toney, he plays well in the Brentford system. Even Abu Mbemo and Wisa are cooking in that system.
So you're discrediting him because he's also cooking.
No, I'm saying, let me explain, right? Okay, does Mbeumo go into any other squad equal
Yeah,
with Ivan Toney?
No, it's not equal to Ivan
Excellent.
Toney.
No, but you look at the performance last season.
Yeah, the performance last
That's why
season.
we are
stepped
saying
up.
we see Tony's class.
Yes, because
And we say
we talk about
it's
form.
fine, it's cooking,
let's-
but that's why you
let's
say
in a
Tony.
system. Let's say in a system.
Okay,
Right.
it's like the
He
same.
That's why I
doesn't
don't
fit
like
your
this thing of
system. I mean,
systems.
Arsenal system.
It doesn't really matter. I'm just saying that Tony is not the same level as Mbeumo. Can you agree on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Way
and
above.
and
No,
Tony
no,
walks
but-
into a lot
okay.
of starting levels that
But
because
only
he
for-
also walks into that Brentford team. To be honest,
No, he walks in.
yeah.
know.
I heard of all of them.
No,
It's
but
like it's
Brentford is a mid-table team.
yeah, they are.
Bruh, and now I'm saying he walks into those teams, right?
Yeah.
Off of his current form.
No,
The only team it doesn't walk into is City because there's
yeah,
Haaland.
and also they,
Yeah, I
they don't
think that's
need a
clear.
number 9. They've
Yeah.
never been restricted by number 9.
Okay, he walks in, but he's never going to
Nakon
play
is
in
going
those
to get subbed
systems.
in.
How do you know? How
I
do
don't
you
think
know?
he plays.
Whether he plays in that system or not, that's well to be tested. But if we were to judge currently with all the players, because it does not Darwin Núñez work for the Liverpool system.
Okay, no, it's fine. We'll revisit this chat after the transfers, after he's at Chelsea.
Yeah. No, it doesn't work against Jackson.
He also doesn't work against Osimhen. So,
But
He play front
but now,
three.
bruh, like last fixture, Man United, bruh.
I talk about United, bro. We're going to be quick. What's your take, bro? What's your take? United. Did you watch the game?
I mean, I was happy with the game.
It's
I
fine.
don't know if those players want to play for Man United, bruh.
I think it's a few players.
And I've said this always, like, just get rid of the squad, bruh. Like, I see Ten Hag is trying to do it slowly but surely. But obviously, we are letting a lot of them go scot-free, including including some of them who are still there, bruh. Like, I'm literally at a point where I get these financials and whatnot, but I think even if we made a loss, let's say Abu Rashford, we sold him for 40 million, right? I think we'll recover 60 million from his wages, bruh. Like, it's just a waste, honestly. You know.
I'm glad you mentioned Rashford because out of all the players, I think
it's time.
Yeah, that's how you move on as a team. And we're saying, Sterling wants to play for Chelsea, yeah. But it's the truth.
It's time.
If the coach says I can't play with Sterling, let him go. Don't say, Gallagher is our
star boy.
And the thing, the difference between Chelsea.
Gallagher's video was sad, bro. Yo, I watched it on Instagram, bro. It was sad.
Like
that's one of the reasons I like Enzo Maresca.
The way they put out that video, Chelsea, it seemed like they were going to say contract extension or something.
No, they could buy one.
I didn't even watch the video. When I saw it on the app, I was like, who said, I know he will left.
But they cooked. And the video team cooks. Yo, video teams, boy. Like, video teams cook.
They make it seem like it was like a good departure. But they froze him out.
Even him, he said, thank you for making me feel the love when he got to Atletico.
Because it was cool. They shows.
No, but what do you think, bro? What's your take on Man United? I think, bro, like.
Now for me, I'll be clear.
Bro, we got cooked by a dingra. Like, no straight to him.
No, but to be fair, bro, I know what people are going to say, but I watched the game. United had a chance to go 2-1 up. In fact, they did go 2-1 up momentarily, but then Zexi hit the goal when it was offside on the line, which was a Garnacho goal. And that is the moment that changed the game. For me, and I watched the game, in terms of chances that we've considered last season, the first two games, I can tell you we considered less chances general.
We are better defensively.
Yeah, defensively. The only liability is the Englishman, which we know. I'm not saying but his mistakes are very clear. And again, is that thing of signing a player and then saying, hey, but now he must earn his place. If you've signed De Ligt, he has every reason to walk into the team because you signed him. That's the whole point.
Yeah, you probably.
Then you can't say, hey, Maguire is on form. That's the same thing that happened to.
Bro. You see,
to Van de Beek. You can't do the same thing with Ugarte. When we know Casemiro is tired, but you can't say he must end his. How do you sign a player and you say he must end his he must end his place in the team when you have signed him clearly because there's a deficiency? So just on that game, I think we're just unlucky. It's football; it happens like that. Unfortunately, Ten Hag is walking on thin ice. A lot of people are looking.
You know what my thing is? Bro, I'm not gonna make excuses, right? We were shaky in the first game. We got lucky. The first game, right? Second game, okay, we're picking up nicely, right? But we can't have these things. Bro, then what's preseason all about? What's the break between the Premier League? If we're still asking ourselves,
preseason is a scam, mate. I always see Paul as
no, bro. Like, if we're still asking, me and you literally, Max, don't know what our back four looks like.
No, but I get your point, bro.
Like, I can't be asking myself going into a season, what does our back four look like? This man, we've been saying he's building, right? I don't know what. At least fix something. Like, let me know, okay, our front three is gonna look like this, or our midfield three is this, or our back. Football is simple.
But I know it. I saw it.
No, you can't share random selection. No. But remember, football is simple. You fix one department at a time. Right? So now I'm saying, if I ask you what's our back line for, our first starting four, preferable. Right, you know works.
Okay.
Not that they are ballers individual.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the Arsenal players, not Gabriel, honestly, I don't rate him. I don't think he's a baller like that, but he's solid.
I mean, I don't rate him.
He's a starter.
He's a starter. He's solid.
It's probably first two in the team sheet.
I don't rate Ben White. I see his performance.
But you know he's
I don't know.
he's there.
At some point, head to head,
So the problem is because we lack trust in our coach. We just want to pick individual players and say, okay, Ugarte, you go in because we bought you now. You know, and we are busy saying Maguire. We don't know why we kept Evans. I mean, bruh, why did we keep Evans? Actually, if I were to actually ask,
it's a good question, and that's why I'm saying is that your frustrations they are valid, but you are directing your frustrations to the wrong people.
Who are the wrong people?
Because you are directing the frustration to the manager. I mean, how is Maguire in our starting 11 when he and McTominay were on the transfer list last season? Is that on the manager? Because he made it clear that he was not going to play him. But if I have Maguire, I have to play him, and we had to play Lindelof
but we must also not be hypocrites about this.
Yeah.
Right. When Scott was performing, he was pulling in those 90 minutes.
When did he perform?
No,
2016.
Scott McClatch last season.
He never performed.
Beginning last. Please correct me.
But
the thing,
he never performed.
I think Max is saying this.
He never performed. He just
Once you get to that place, also, it was the same thing as I accepted with Pochettino. It's okay, I have this now, so I have to enjoy something. If it happens with some winning, that's like game against Man, you were shit there, but we won 4-3.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
you look at the report, you look at the
because we won.
No. You see why I don't want.
But what we're saying?
Okay, why do you think he?
Because now two teams must be angry for the whole season.
No, I'm saying he continues to play Maguire because they gave Maguire a big contract, and when he made it clear that he didn't want him in the team, he was not a first team player. He ripped him off the captain. And also, he put him in the transfer.
You know what?
With McTominay. But if you know that McTominay helps me, I don't have an alternative, so I'll play him.
You know why it's questionable, right? You know why it's questionable, right? It's because if you say you don't want Maguire and you extend Johnny Evans' contract, then I have serious issues.
That's what I'm saying. Also,
you're saying it's not him.
No, but we're also saying that Johnny Evans' contract. He didn't say I want Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans made a deal with United to train with the team in preseason. All of a sudden they gave him a contract, and then it was supposed to pay 1 year. If you are given Maguire and Evans, he's not.
Are you saying there's some decisions which are made by Ten Hag? Now I'm getting confused by United fans.
I think all the decisions have not been made by Ten Hag.
Made by Ten Hag, and we are happy about them.
Which
some
ones?
Then we say it's not Ten Hag.
Which ones?
Okay, Mazraoui, De Ligt, Martinez, Onana.
Can you please?
Those have Ten Hag stamp on them. Am I lying, Sponga?
Yeah.
But on the signings, I would say we should just count out this season, because this season we've had a structure, a footballing hierarchy on top of Ten Hag. Before I can agree, yes, but that has always been the problem, because if you allow Ten Hag to sign his own players, then you are saying, if you fire Ten Hag, then you need to sign players for the next manager, which has always been the problem. You get a Mourinho, he signs his own players.
Okay.
There's no continuity.
Now let me say
he promotes a McTominay, but I'm just saying that.
Okay, let's leave the signings.
Yeah.
And on the pitch, who decides who must go in on the squad list?
It's Ten Hag.
So he can say, Maguire, I'm gonna bench you. I'm gonna bring in a youth player. No, he can decide that.
Yeah, he can.
He can and say, I've told you guys at the board, so I'll bring in a young player from somewhere.
Yeah, but it also depends
and that's what he did when he sold Fred and all of those. He found Kobe Mine.
But it's not the one who sold Fred.
It's who?
You must look at all the bro. We've sold one Bissaka who we bought for 40 million, for 15 million. Players, we just sell them because they are running out of contract, and the reason we cannot get rid of them is because of this exact same reason. He made it clear he didn't want Maguire, but Maguire was there because we couldn't sell him. It's the same reason. Casemiro is still playing because of the same reason. Because
so we can't sell Maguire. Who are unsellable? Who's unsellable in that
It's
squad?
Maguire, yes.
Yes.
McTominay last season he was not. He was only sold. He's only being sold now because on his last year.
Okay.
Lindelof, the same thing. There's no reason we still have Lindelof in our shit.
We still have Lindelof.
And same thing. We
and
got.
if Jones didn't retire, we were still gonna have him.
We had Ericsson. Ericsson
He's still here.
We got him
He's
on a
still
free.
there.
We can't even sell him for 5 million because we gave him high wages. That's another one on the sheet. We bought Anthony, didn't perform, but because of the contract that we gave Anthony, we cannot sell him. That's another
Sancho.
one there. Sancho as well. Sancho went on loan. We're also looking for loan or swap deals. So we cannot improve on the team
we want
because
to get him off our hands, Sancho. Is there?
Yeah, I have Chelsea open to it if you guys get Sterling and Chilwell. I'm Chelsea don't want to play. We don't want to play. By any means, it's fine. Bring Sancho, but we don't want to.
it's fine, bro. Just call Kevin. Let's hear what his view. Because I think with the United topic, I can go on and on because I know people don't want Ten Hag, but I can ask you, Mr. Yostrul, if you were in charge of United, which you will not, unfortunately. Bozo Sainaban. Let's say as a manager.
I'm calling Kevin.
Well, first of all, I think why I understand maybe the conundrum menu is at is because I'm a supporter of Kaizer Chiefs, and I think that's the exact
Mr.
replica.
Mapupa.
Yes, sir. How are you?
What's happening there?
Nothing much.
We nice. Can you hear us properly there?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, I know. Doc, we just wanted to get your take on on Man United.
We wanted to brighten
so Max,
your day.
yes, we wanted to brighten your day.
No, man.
What's your take on Man United, bruh? Max's take is all the signings, everything is not on Ten Hag. That's what he said.
And that's not, but it's fine.
What did Max say?
No, I was saying we can blame Ten Hag for tactical stuff, but we cannot necessarily blame him for
The long contract.
the long contracts and the signings and him still
not
fielding
being able to
Maguire.
let go of
I'm not
players.
saying he's clean, but we're just saying he has made a lot of he's made progress based on what has been done by the hierarchy above him. What's your take, bro?
Hey, man. What progress did he make? There's no progress.
Bruh,
Two trophies. Is it not
still,
progress?
No, and he's still giving players big contracts. Let's talk about that.
It's not Ten Hag.
It's who?
Ten Hag doesn't give contract.
It doesn't give, a manager doesn't give contracts.
What's happening?
He just wants this player, and if what backs.
Hey, we didn't have a technical director, James. Don't be fun.
Yeah, but
let's hear your
yeah, let's
perspective,
hear
Mr.
your view,
Mapupa.
bro.
Yeah, let me just ask Max. What's your expectation?
Yeah.
Just tell me. What do you expect United to do this season?
My question, bro, I was asking, as Kevin Mapupa, if you're saying Ten Hag is a problem, who will you get in tomorrow morning if that is available to solve all the problems?
If it was Mapupa FC,
Yes.
The thing is, even if there's someone available, United doesn't do anything. So it's not about who is not available, who is available. About United not wanting to do anything. That's the problem. There was that man of Artist League was available. They were not even connected or rumored. There was no rumors, nothing.
Yep.
Even that guy, maybe he could have helped us to brighten things, but nothing also.
Yeah.
Like any that's available, United is not linked. There's nothing. Instead, they go and extend this man's contract. What I try to say to us, once you do the transfer window, there are big names out there. We were not linked to one of them.
we got yogurt, Chief.
The list is finished. That's why
How is that finished, bro?
Just give me the
bro. Just give me the next.
do you really think if the Knicks were still the Knicks, Bayern would have given him up like that? No, man. They would have kept him. They knew there's nothing here. That's why they gave him to us. And that wouldn't be the first time. Now we want Sterling. Sterling, of all people. You want Sterling, my man. Sterling.
Imagine. So
And
I'm asking.
Chilwell, bruh.
Yeah, so I'm asking. Do you blame Ten Hag? Because all I'm saying is that you can get any other manager. It's not going to solve our problems because it's not on the manager. In any case, the manager is Usvali Hlazo, bro, he's managed to get us 2 trophies with worst transfers ever. The very first season he overachieved. The second season it was worse, but we're still not supporting him. What we would rather want his head gone, other than the real issues.
Now, my guy, for me, I know good things in life. There's no way FA Cup is better for me. There's no way.
You know Champions Leagues.
I'm used to Champions Leagues and leagues. What am I doing in FA Cup?
No. True, but you still didn't answer my question. If you had to replace Tenak, who would you get if you're saying Tenak is the problem?
Doesn't matter. We must replace the owners. That's what he's saying.
Hansi Flick was there. We didn't get him.
No, we're saying now because if you're saying otherwise you must just be with the manager if you're saying you can't replace him.
Let me say this, Mapupa, do you think Tenak lasts until December? Until Christmas?
During the course of last season, there was a point where we came like we had the worst record ever in Man United history. Worst record ever, even better than that record at some point last season. Then clearly, United should have sat down and be like, no ways, we have to move on from this guy. But they didn't. So you can come and say, now there are no managers available. Now, what do you mean? Like you had to decide, this you must get rid of him. But you didn't. Now there are no managers. Now you want to tell us that there are no managers. Come on, man. Even if they say we understand at first, you're taking us for a post.
No, man.
He's not answering.
But before we let you go, because you're not answering us, what did you think Chelsea seeks to achieve? What do you think Chelsea seeks to achieve?
Hey man, you see the issues of Chelsea, I don't know what they're trying to achieve. I'm not gonna lie to you, but all I know is that now they've got a proper squad, bro. If they get Ivan Toney, we're in trouble, man.
Ivan Toney, come here.
Kevin Trembler.
They're gonna pull wool on us. They're gonna sign Ivan Toney and Osimhen at the same time,
bro.
But now let's let you go, man. Before we let you go, which transfer are you most excited about, or are you hoping it happens, or are you scared it happens?
For United.
No, for United or anyone.
For the season.
Or anyone.
Yeah.
Or actually, you can say for United and then in general.
For United, there's nothing. We're not linked to anyone I like, so there's nothing.
Ukate.
Yogurt.
Yeah?
Ukate.
Who?
Ukate, we are replacing a finished Casemiro.
I don't know that man. I don't know him.
Yeah, but it's better than Scott.
Yeah, at least Scott is living. At least something.
Okay, in general.
In general,
Tony.
I hate that Chelsea is going for Tony and Osimhen. So I can't really say I'm excited about that. I hate it because now they're gonna be neat those guys.
But where do you think Tony? Who do you think Tony wants? Do you think he still wants Arsenal, or he's gonna go for Chelsea?
Is Arsenal going for him? I don't think they are.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like Arsenal going for him.
Arsenal is interested, are they?
Nah, shout out, bro.
I don't think Arsenal are interested in him, so I don't know about that. So basically now, there's nothing interesting for me. At least Madrid has got Mbappe, so that's it for me.
Mbappe, 0 goals in 2 games in La Liga.
Yeah, Mbappe will come alright, my boy.
I know, but to be honest, bro, it's a good signing for Madrid. It's easy to hate, but you can't.
Free of charge. Talking about teams that plan ahead, not Man United.
Okay, would you choose Mbappe or Lamine Yamal?
Oh, come on. You didn't have to ask.
Of
Mbappe.
course, Yamin.
No, man.
No, kidding, bro.
No, but let's let you go, man.
MTN8 final. Who's going there?
Like, if Chiefs went and got that,
No, Chiefs not there, bro.
what?
MTN8 final.
No. I'm about to Chiefs, if they make a transfer, that's the only thing that can get me excited a bit.
Oh, okay. No. Fair enough. Zungu.
Said not true, and then they will link that man that Nabi used to coach, but they want 40 million. There's no way Chiefs is gonna pop up 40 million.
Who's going to MTN final, bro? Let's go.
Huh?
MTN8 final. Who's going there?
Of course, man, it's obvious. Parents and Sundowns.
No, shout out, bro.
It's going to believe. I'm going to believe.
Sazo Shu, I'll see you in Gauteng, bro, in the final place.
Yeah, I think Sundowns will struggle a bit, but they will go through.
Yeah, no.
That's
Shout out, bro.
Shout out, bro.
Matchday, huh?
No, shout out, bro.
Shout out.
Okay, are we dead?
We.
No, but let's go quickly. I still stand by we're seeing a Gauteng final, Orlando Pirates and Sundowns.
I can't remember what I said the last time.
Yeah,
but I think I said
you're allowed
Stellenbosch
to
are going to win.
Yeah, you said Stellenbosch.
I mean, that's
are gonna
just
beat
my house. Because
Sundowns.
now I want to go for Stellenbosch. I don't want the other two.
But for the sake of the final,
Okay, Stellenbosch.
So Stellenbosch and Pirates.
I don't know. I don't care who they play. I think it's Pirates, the other side. Ne?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
playing Sundowns.
they're
Yeah.
playing Pirates, Cape Town City. Stellenbosch, Sundowns.
I want the Cape Town City down.
Cape Town will be there. We'll be there in Cape
We'll be
Town.
there no matter what.
Stellenbosch versus Cape Town City in the final will be
That would be
there.
dope as well.
Yeah.
That would be dope. But the thing is, 2 legs.
It would have revolutionized.
The final.
It would revolutionize football.
The
It
final
should-
is 2 legs.
No, the same is.
I mean, it would actually prove what Shuffle has been
I'm saying
saying.
we can win a win against Pirates or Sundowns, but over 2 legs is a bit shake.
Yeah.
It would prove what
I think it's
Shuffle was saying. Where the Cape Town Mafia is cooking.
I know they are cooking, bro.
So
in
I
terms of
think-
structure, they are way ahead of a lot of teams.
Yeah.
If you look
So-
at when they took Cape Town City, is much better than what Mpumalanga Blake Aces were when they took over. I can't say the same
Way
thing
better.
about
They were
you.
better in the first season.
Yeah, when they took over,
When they took over.
they made Mapudi Kanyeza assistant same time.
Are you saying they're better? They are pulling up Perez on us.
Definitely, bro.
Because I saw
City,
we are busy signing our watched defenders.
And I think-
watched strikers. Our is not Firmino. Who's that guy?
For
Igalo. Oh, I thought
Chiefs.
you meant to menu.
Chiefs.
So
But no,
let's
shut
move
up.
on.
Let's
Now
move
let's go on.
who
bruh.
did they sign?
Transfers, but transfers. I
Zerino.
think transfers. But who do you honestly prefer, Osimhen or Ivan Toney? Ivan Toney is gonna come expensive. He's not
But it
gonna
comes
play.
with Premier
No,
League
I
experience.
don't think Onatems have to convince me with that the price tag. No.
Because
if you
not
ask
your
me
man.
Osimhen or Ivan Toney, I'm
It's
going
not your
to
man.
choose Osimhen. It's not my man.
Osimhen
Yeah, he scores a lot of goals, that man.
better than Tony.
Tony
Yes,
bets.
way.
I think Tony in your
Wait,
system
wait.
would be dope, bruh. Like Tony.
No, I like Tony Mara. When you say Osimhen or Tony,
No.
I think Osimhen scores all types of goals. I think he's a striker. Proper,
Yeah.
Even Tony is. Not to
but-
say, but
yeah,
I think
but Osimhen
I
is
think
complete.
Osimhen has that edge on
Yeah,
Tony in
he's a-
terms
he's a
of
complete-
pace, height.
He can head the ball. I don't think Tony is a good head of the
jumping.
ball.
Yeah, I haven't
he's-
seen Tony
I think he has
do-
that edge.
No, actually, I can say Ivan
Also,
Toney
it's
is not
African.
better than
Then Osimhen.
than Osimhen in general. Nje.
Okay.
Yeah. Shock of the transfer window. What you expecting, bro? Sancho to Chelsea, Sterling to United. Fancy that?
Will that be a shock?
I don't
Chilwell.
think it's a shock. It's beneath both clubs, but Zotlari.
Yeah, if United
Yeah, I think
does that
those two
business.
clubs can move all those free
Yeah, it
transfers.
wouldn't be a shock if
I
United
don't think
cut
it's a
that
shock.
deal.
That's what I'm saying. It's a low, but it's not a shock.
Yeah, no
you know.
shock. United
And
United
it's not-
have one bad deal remaining.
It's not
in
a
the transfer window.
you know. They can only do so many
Yeah,
bad
they always
transfers,
say why.
bruh.
Oh,
That's truly.
So what's gonna be a real stinker? But this thing, I'm telling you, for me, yeah, this swap, if it happens, Ben Chilwell and Sterling at United is a stinker for me. Like
Any one of them.
And that's a lot of wages, eh?
Like
Yeah.
it's a stinker for me. Like it doesn't solve any of our problems. It's a
It brings
stinker,
more
bruh.
problems.
Yeah.
Even for
tired of
us,
signing
Mara,
Richards.
it's one less problem for us if we do that. I think that's the thinking because Sancho, who is gonna play over? I mean, who's also like by scheme?
Madueke.
Honestly,
No, you know. Okay. You know what I'm gonna say, né? You know what I'm gonna say. You know what's gonna be the stinker. The transfer that didn't happen. Tony remains at Brentford.
Or he goes to Saudi.
No, I think Tony remains at Brentford.
Probably doesn't remain.
it's
You
a
only
stinker for who though?
for him.
all of them, like
No,
everyone involved.
it's only for Tony.
For
Even
Tony,
for
because-
Chelsea, it's a
Because
stinker.
for Brentford, it's a good.
It's a good thing.
It's a
They
good
get
one
to
because
keep
you
him.
have a good striker
Yeah.
in your ranks.
But you have a player that told you that he doesn't want to stay.
But he's still a good striker.
If you play him, he's gonna score.
Score, that's what you need.
Ngenkani.
That's what you need. And
Yeah,
if he
but-
stays, he probably signs a new deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think that's gonna be the stink, the disappointment of the season.
Yeah, I think Tony, if he goes to Saudi, that's going to be the worst. Yeah.
I think even if he stays, man.
Now, if he stays, I think he gives himself a better chance to check the landscape because maybe Arsenal are going to be much more hungry for a striker next season.
But I think in the vacuum.
Because Sonak is
You
going
know
to
there's-
flop at Spurs, so they're going to look for Tony next season. So.
No,
Oh, January. Masengiwa.
Sonak is
Number
going to
8.
the corner, Knicks.
or Haaland goes injured for almost half the season.
They never miss him.
Ne?
Even De Bruyne, it's the norm.
No, but remember Alvarez is not there now.
But they never replace him with Alvarez in any case. They replace him with any other player, but not the actual number 9.
Okay,
Yeah, so
but I know. And yours, as we close,
bro, I think
what's
if
gonna
you
be
can-
the stinker? Or,
not a stinker, but I would be surprised if United does any more business after the Ugarte deal, whether it's outgoing or ingoing. I expect Casemiro to stay, and I expect
Sancho's gonna find.
I'll be surprised, bro. If they do a deal for Sancho, it's probably going to be a bad one.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad business in any case.
Yeah, in any case,
But I must say, bruh, I'm happy to see Sancho stay.
Why?
Like he's a different option from all the. Obviously,
you are attracted to losers. That's the thing. There's no reason, bro. There's no reason. He has not given us anything, bro. Literally, he's not given us
and
anything.
yours truly, you're fine.
Nice, fine. It's fine.
But bruh, and you?
I said, no. I've said it. If United does any business, it's going to be fine. Otherwise, it's going to be best business. And then let's move on to Arsenal versus Brighton.
The fixtures.
The fixtures, yeah. Let's just do 2-3 minutes.
I think
bro.
Brighton's gonna brighten my day again.
Bro, I think
I'm joking, but I
it's
think
going to show
Arsenal win.
the contrast between United and Arsenal. How good Arsenal are and how far United are behind Arsenal because
But
you could have given the same fixtures last weekend differently. You give United Aston Villa, you give Arsenal
we
Brighton.
would have gotten clapped.
Very much worse, and Arsenal is still probably going to win.
But I say the Arsenal Brighton it's not too much of a you know why? I think it's not a challenge, right? Because Arsenal and Brighton for me play almost the same kind of football. You know, so for me it's not so much of a challenge. But I say Arsenal win clean.
Yeah, Arsenal probably win, bro.
Nottingham Forest Wolves, I'm not
Yeah.
interested.
Leicester City, Villa.
Aston Villa win that game. Eyes closed. They need to bounce back.
Excuse me, West Ham City. City wins.
Which one are you looking at now?
This one. West
Yeah,
Ham
it's not
versus
even going to
City.
be a challenge, bro.
Crystal Palace,
I
Chelsea.
must say, I was disappointed last week's fixture, right? But we'll talk about it. Okay, Crystal Palace, Chelsea. And this is a test for Chelsea whether they can keep it consistent. So, this guy, Wago Crystal Palace, is on the verge of getting sacked. He's probably one of the first few managers who are going to fire. For me, he's lost 2 games.
As a team.
Yeah.
Same.
He's lost 2 games. Eh?
Everton also lost 2 games. I was saying Sean Dyche is in danger.
Sean Dyche, remember, Sean Dyche's mandate is to save them from relegation. He's not in danger. But I think Chelsea will win that game. They need to keep the momentum going.
So it's truly Chelsea Crystal Palace.
Hey, watching Palace's
7-3.
last 2 games. Significa one up. I think it's not even Roy Hutchins. It's gonna be a big score.
At the bridge.
It's at
Yeah,
the
it's
bridge.
gonna be a big score.
At the bridge.
It's gonna be a big score. Okay.
Trying to
Because
think
Palace
whether-
is not a Roy Hutchins.
Yeah, it's a new manager. And I'm thinking if I should swap Eze for Palmer, Mateta for Jackson.
Enzo for Palma. We have
He-
Enzo in your team.
He's just saying man for man.
No, not Enzo. I mean the Crystal Palace number 10.
Is
Eze.
Eze.
Yeah, for Palmer. Because I have Eze.
He won't make it. You saw Palma's price.
3 assists, 1 goal.
No, his price beginning of the season is
his price is insane. It's like 13 point. I think it's insane.
no, it's 10.5.
10.5 is
Mara,
expensive.
It's crazy.
I'm rich in FPL, but you're saying Chelsea, Crystal?
I don't see Chelsea keeping clean sheets, man.
But
Those
they win.
defenders are too
But they win the game.
mediocre. Yeah, the game they're gonna win is. I'm just thinking of the score 3-1.
I'm saying next week we'll talk about transfers.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about sackings. I think we need to, because I think this Crystal Palace manager is gonna go first. Boy,
You think so?
I can see it clearly now.
Not Tenak. I see people are rooting for Tenak
Nah,
first.
Tenak, bro, is already his sharper ritual there. But let's see how things
Newcastle,
go.
Tottenham?
I was about to speak about Newcastle
Yeah.
and say that, like, for me, you draw against Bournemouth, comrades, and they say you are coming. How, Njan?
Hey, but Newcastle and Tottenham, they're always a spectacle, bro.
No, it's gonna be a spectacle, the game.
But who's going to win?
But Eddie Howe,
You don't see how
I
he's
don't
going to
see,
win.
like, I don't know. You can't draw against Bournemouth, boy. Like, you can't. You at the vitality, you can't.
So who's winning?
And they barely won the first game against
Yeah.
some team. It was 1-0.
Yeah. So I know Tottenham is gonna cook them.
Okay.
So yeah,
So it's truly-
maybe next week we're gonna. Okay. What's that? Newcastle, Tottenham.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a proper one.
Yeah, but they're gonna be at home.
Who's at home?
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yo.
I'm saying a draw there. 2-2.
Yeah, I think Spurs going to win. They're just going to
I think it's
edge it.
gonna be like a 3-2 kind of
I
score.
think probably a 2-1, something like
Yeah,
that.
I think a 3-2 or
Yeah,
4-2.
but yo,
Now I'm
let's go,
staying with my
gentlemen.
2-2.
United, Liverpool. You don't want to even talk about United and Liverpool.
Who's at home then?
Man United, Liverpool are at the Old Trafford Theatre of Dreams. I have one question. From goalkeeper to the striker, name the combined United Liverpool 11. Like
Alisson.
with available players.
Alisson.
Yes, let's go.
Alisson,
Salah.
Trent.
No, let's go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alisson,
Yeah.
Trent,
Alisson, agreed. Van
Trent,
Dijk.
Yes.
Van Dijk, Martinez.
Yes. Right back.
Okay. Yeah.
That's Robertson and who?
Oh, you say,
Dalo.
That was left back. None of the United fullbacks make it to the Liverpool.
Just because of what he did last week.
No, he's not in there. Like right
Like
back.
Robertson over Dalo.
Yeah, I will choose Robertson personally.
Okay. Me, I'd say Dalo still.
Okay, midfield. Let's play 4-2-3-1.
McAllister is in there.
Kobe Mine is there.
Nah.
Hey, yes, I will be.
Yeah, Kobe Mino is displacing Soboslai or Gakpo or Gravenberg, whoever was playing.
Yeah.
Kobe
I
Mino is
think
there.
okay. Kobe Mino,
McAllister.
McAllister.
Okay. Who's playing number 10? McAllister.
Mm.
Okay,
Bruno
on the
doesn't make
left.
it into that midfield.
On the left.
No, actually, no. Screw McAllister.
Yeah.
Screw McAllister.
Screw Soboslai,
Screw
bro.
Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
I think Bruno makes it.
Yeah,
Come
Bruno
on,
makes
that's
it in the
the size
10,
of
yeah.
Bruno. I don't like it now. I don't like when you Mara. Bruno is quality.
Ugard makes
I don't know Carter, but
Then you have
on the left wing or left midfield, Diaz
on the
walks,
left, Diaz walks in.
right?
Ahmad.
Salah.
Salah. Ahmad.
And then on the striker.
Whichever one you can move the
Mr.
back
Zexi.
this above.
Mr. Zexi walks in.
On the striker, Haaland walks in.
He's not available. So let's talk about available players. Nunes or
Why
Zix.
does Haaland walk in? What has it done? Why does he walk
He's
in?
Rasmus.
Good question.
He's Rasmus. Okay. I think,
So who wins?
now we play a false nine. We play Bruno as a false nine.
Yeah,
Ben
Bruno
Soboslai-
and
Ben
Ben
Soboslai
Soboslai,
get it.
yeah.
The number 9.
I don't know, but none of them.
No, that's the weakest. This
Position.
starting 11, you don't know whose bet is like who's worse.
I know the front man.
Yeah, but who wins?
But that's it.
Who wins? United,
The
Liverpool.
game.
Yeah.
So that game is not always straightforward.
Yeah, it never is. It is not
but
close, so you can breathe.
I think this one, your last game you lost, ne?
Yeah.
So
The first game we won.
Consistency. I think it's a 2-2 draw. That's my fallback on plan.
2-2 draw. Okay. United, Liverpool.
Who's defending Salah?
Lisandro Martinez
Dalot.
and Delict. Dalot and Mazurao. Bonk. Ukata in the mix.
Now getting clapped 3-1.
No, this is probably going to be a draw personally.
No, I think 3-1.
I would like it if it's because, hey, 1 win, 2 losses, hey, the pressure is on, but I think it's going to be a draw.
I think we
Personally,
get cooked 3-1.
a 1-1
no.
draw.
But no, shut up.
Garnacho, let's
shut
go
up.
shit. Mr. Chura, still running up there.
No,
let's
it's
go.
not getting a
No,
clean sheet.
let's go, bro.
But let's end it.
No, it's been a good one. Ladies and
FPL will
gentlemen,
touch it next week. But it's taking shape.
FPL now.
It's taking shape, hey. It's taking shape.
There's
it's
no
like
shape.
the top 4 in the Premier League. You can
There's no
already
shape.
see. You can already see after 2 games.
I know, I'm watching it's not taking shape.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Matchday, full-time food to the Devils and the Jesus followers. Shout out, catch us on Spotify, TikTok, where else?
AC Milan is
Instagram.
washed.
Insta.
In closing, AC Milan is washed.
YouTube, the main one.
Oh, on YouTube, catch us up. Devs is washed. Shout out.
Shut up. Let's go.
Yeah, no, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.